What is up, guys? I'm Mikey31 here, Madden 17, dusting off the run and shoot, seeing if we can block stuff now post-patch. Here is the lineup, stacked offensive line, and the receivers, Moss, Ed McCaffrey, DeAndre Hopkins, motivator, Sammy Watkins, Bronze Bo Jackson. Here's the defense. Again, shout out to Master Gamer, Prince Iwara, good bronze baller. Dion and Willie Brown in the slots when I go a dollar. James Bradbury at the corner. Linebackers Anthony Barr, Zach Brown. We have a lower edition or the gold version of Paul Krause, who plays really well, by the way. And we have Olivier Vernon and Khalil Mack at the ends with Devin Still at defensive tackle. Olivier Vernon, the motivator, he adds +2 to block shedding across the board, which is very nice. He's probably more valuable now because of that post-patch than he was pre. But I start out on defense, and we have a split close guy on our hands as he hits Chris Conley across the middle there. And you know what? That's the biggest difference I'm seeing with teams. Smart ones anyway. They're mixing in better offensive linemen. And that means you gotta find a bargain or two as a role player in order to, get your team within that 850 cap limit. And I hope it doesn't go up too much, because I think there needs to be a challenge to building a viable team. I don't want it to go up to 1,000 or anything like that. I think that would be too much. But anyhow, here we are. We're trying to stop him. He's forced to scramble because nothing's there. Who's his back? He's got the legend Frank Gore. And he's kind of starting to churn a little bit. These compressed formations are just so hard to defend. Because of that, because of the deep zones downfield, they break and they play passive. So guys force post routes over the middle against deep zone coverage, which doesn't close. You may want to pick that ball off, Willie Brown. I mean, geez. But I'm going to hold him to 3 here. He's not going to go for it. He's going to take the points. So we hold there. Bend but don't break. So we are on offense. Starting out in the pistol. He's in nickel. 2-4-5. That tells me nickel blitz is coming. It does. We pick it up and we hit the drag on the post drag. I'm going to stay in the pistol here. Looks like he's in either 3-4 or 3-3-5. Cover 3 look. We're going to go switch smash. Pressure gets picked up again. Good sign. And we hit McCaffrey on the hitch on the smash route. He was in 4-6 there. But he changed some guys from coverage to blitzing. He's bringing pressure again. We hit DeAndre Hopkins. We kind of hot routed there from 4 verse for a double outs concept. We're in choice here. Randy Moss on that quick out. Boom. Looking good. We've picked up everything so far. He's going to move the corner, the slot corner, all the way to the numbers. These people, I tell you. So the line can't pick him up. But that allows us to step up, though. And we hit McCaffrey again. We ran switch smash again, but we looked towards the post wheel combo where we hit McCaffrey. And there I get hit. And we have to settle for the field goal. So protection-wise, he threw pretty much everything you would expect someone to throw at you, and we picked it up just fine and dandy. But we couldn't punch it in. The one downside in the run and shoot is that sometimes you're into that issue, not being able to punch it in the short yardage. Unless you go goal line, and there we have our passive deep zone safety, allowing a post route right in front of him. So he's back in business again. Here comes Vernon, and here comes, who was that? Ran some cover 3 match there. That brings Dion, the slot corner, one of the slot corners, in as a 4th rusher, and he was able to get in. So 3rd and long. Spread the line. We want Mack and Vernon on those edges. Only a 3-man rush there. The coverage is good, and he forces the ball into coverage. I was in cover 3 cloud, and we hold him to 3 again. So defense, I'm playing pretty well. These compressed sets, they can give you some trouble, but I've buckled down. I need to buckle down. I'm going to run a little pistol screen with Darius. I'd really love to see the running backs have some contextual animations where they put their hands on their lead blockers and kind of steer themselves and prevent them from getting stuck. Running Darius again. He's got some wiggle, but I run out of bounds. I was trying to get myself steered back from so close to the sideline, but wasn't able to. So I'm gonna go from shotgun, and this is the one time I got caught. I got caught flipping formations to make sure my protection is secure. I couldn't flip back. I have triangle, but he's in between his middle linebacker. Again, really got to look at route spacing. There's no way a user middle linebacker should be able to take away both those levels. So I had to wait for the triangle receiver to clear in order to feel safe about throwing it. But at that time, I got hit. So again, we hit the sideline again. Going to go play action, deep comebacks. We hit Hopkins on the post, but he can't hold on. I had to high point it. He brought buck slant. Again, he's blitzing. Trust the option routes. I was looking for the outlet first, but since the defender on that side came busting down, the carry was open right behind him. Don't know how I didn't get a touchdown there, but I'm able to punch it in with Darius. So back on offense, back on defense. Split close again. Mack wasn't getting there quite in time. He only gains a couple yards, so wash, rinse, repeat as far as what he's doing. I just got to make sure that I can mix up some looks and take away what I anticipate would be his first and second reads and go from there. We're spying on 3rd and 1. Dion knocks the ball loose. He's going to go for it, of course. Thought I had him here, but Willie Brown does not get him behind the sticks. Khalil Mack does. That's a big play. So 3rd and long again. Not going to blitz, not going to bring cross man. I'm just going to play straight cover 3 drop. God. Now I'm going to cross man it, and Vernon gets through. He beats the left tackle. Madden 18, address these deep blue zones, please. 4th and 9, cover 2 drop. I take the guy who's spying. I drop him deep blue so I can, go underneath, and Mack and Vernon get in. It's a nice little tweak I like to add to the cover 2 drop. So we're back on trying to run out the clock. Going bubble screen here. It's covered. He made an adjustment there, so we go high point pass to Ed McCaffrey on the choice route. I love Ed McCaffrey. My top 5 favorite receivers in Mutt: Moss. I like Larry Fitzgerald a lot. McCaffrey. I like the Thanksgiving Herman Moore a lot, even though I recently sold him. Motivator Hopkins I like a lot. He adds +2 catching traffic. He does a good job, and we win this game. So hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.